Namaskaram. ಬಹುಮಾನಪೆಟ್ಟ ಸಹೋದರ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ ಕೆ.ವಿ. ಥಾಮಸ್, ರೆವರೆಂಡ್ ಫಾದರ್ ವರ್ಗೀಸ್ ಕಚ್ಚಪಲ್ಲಿ, ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಸಿ.ಟಿ. ಅರವಿಂದ ಕುಮಾರ್, ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ ಬಿಜು ಸಿ.ಎಸ್., ಶ್ರೀ ಬಾಬು ಜೋಸೆಫ್, ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಸ್.ಎಚ್. ಕಾಲೇಜ್, ಸಹೋದರಿ ಸಹೋದರನ್ಮಾರೇ, ನಮಸ್ಕಾರಂ. At the outset, I congratulate all those who have been felicitated, who have been awarded because of their hard work, continuous hard work, dedication and efforts. The achievement is not effortless. All the students who have achieved something have been awarded, and all those students who have not been awarded too, my congratulations to them also, and to the parents of the students, because the parents of students must have taken some efforts for your achievement, and that is the reason why the felicitation and the awards are in your hands. I am very much thankful to my friend Shri K.V. Thomas ji, who has been after me to come to this college, to this institute. I in fact wanted to see the Vidyadhanam Trust, what it is, how it is being run, and what it has achieved. He has been telling me every time, whenever we met, and he was inviting and rather forcing me to come here. It was not that I was avoiding, but somehow it could not happen. But today I am very much fortunate to be amongst you, and I am thankful to my friend Shri K.V. Thomas. He has brought me here. This institute itself is a pride of our state. It has got achievements throughout its existence. Saint Chaura has a big image before him, vision before him, and that is coming true today. We see it. Education and institutions, particularly in education field, are very much needed, because we have understood what education means to us. Education, it is developing one's self, developing what I have to be. That is the education. That is building yourself within yourself is very much given a gift by the education for us. Once we build ourselves, it is easy to build the nation. So ultimately the aim of education is building a nation. We build ourselves, by that we build a society, and by that we build a nation. Nation building is the aim of our education, and that is exactly what we are trying to achieve. Saint Chaura he had this dream, not just because he wanted to start some educational institution for namesake, not at all. He wanted to have an education which will guide the educational academic atmosphere in this state, and that is exactly what is being done here. And you all have seen it throughout these years. 80 years of the journey is not a small journey. There must be many odds, ups and downs every time. But still, the dedication, the efforts, and the will to give some education to the society, that prevailed. And what we see, a very big campus here now. That is the achievement because of the people who are sitting here. They have given us something different. I am also proud that this particular college is an autonomous college. My friend Arvind Kumar, who is VC of MG University, he was just complaining with me. Every now and then, one college comes out of their ambit. It becomes autonomous. In fact, his complaint, he was very happily complaining this. Because being an autonomous college, autonomous institution, itself tells us how the education is being carried out in this institution. There is some progress every time. And it tells us, and it is an inspiration for others also. So Arvind Kumar was very happy while complaining also that this institution has acclaimed the position of autonomous institution, autonomous college. Now you can do a lot of things in the interest of the students. There are many other branches which can be covered, which can be touched, and can be included in the curriculum. As I said, that education is a must for a society. It only doesn't build a nation. It doesn't only build out the society. It builds our family also. We all of us Indians, we believe in family bonds. We believe in family inspiration. We have that family relation. And because of that, we are a strength for the world also. Because of our family relation. Just today morning, I met one ex-ambassador. He was telling me about some stories. He was just mentioning one girl, how she was brought and under the guise of freedom of speech or freedom of expression. That particular girl, who is a collegiate, she goes to college and comes late in the evening and was complaining about the parents, asking why my parents are questioning where I was, why parents are just objecting if I take a beer in the bar, why my parents are objecting. Do I have some rights? Do I have freedom of expression? Do I have freedom of speech or activity? This is what ex-ambassador was asking me. Where our society is going, where our family bonds are now. I said that particular girl should have been privileged or should have been proud that there is somebody, elderly person in her house who can question her, who can guide her, who can deliver some good things to her. That is what family we have. And you must have witnessed this, all of you. You must have seen this, that when the family gives you some support, then only you get some inspiration. Then only you come to the colleges, to the classes, and you learn something because of the family relations that you have. Family is the strength of our society, of our country, of our nation. And that has to be maintained at any cost. If we do not have family relations, our family, not only family, we ourselves on the verge of collapsing. Every day we can see what is happening. Our young children, they are becoming day by day drug addicts. Why so? And when our children are questioned by the family members or elderly members, we feel annoyed. Why? Why my mother should question me? Why my brother or father should question me? That is, we are gradually becoming disintegrated in the family. And ultimately we become drug addicts. And I need not tell you, if you are reading newspapers, you always have the headlines. What are the results of drug addiction? What happens to our whole youthfulness? We lose everything. Not only family, we lose ourselves also. We don't have any solace now. We don't get any satisfaction. Always depressed. So my dear friends, young friends, who you all sitting here, please keep yourself away from the drugs. And please keep yourself engaged in your family. You have to do this. Otherwise, we just heard the news about a few weeks back that one student who killed five of his family members because of drugs. See where we are traveling now. Where is the journey of our people? All that has to be stopped. Keep yourself bonded with your families. If you have support, if you are backing of the family, you can achieve still higher heights. You can go still high, but don't forget your family members, elderly members in your house. Don't forget that. That is what we have to do. And all of you are students. You have got many, many big dreams before you. Many of you, those who have been given certificate and awards and the checks also by K.V. Thomas Vidyadhan Trust. It is because to encourage you. For what? To achieve more heights, achieve more goals. If you don't have any goals before you, you will be nothing in your future. You have to have some goal, you have to have some aim, and that is right now, not after few years. Prepare yourself for that, and that is the achievement. Preparing today itself is an achievement, and preparing for the goals which you have decided today. Consult your families, consult your elderly people, consult your instructors, teachers, professors. They will be happily telling you what to do and what not to do. So keep before you a goal. Even if you are passing out of this college institution, you need to have some goal. I tell you the importance of the goal, what that goal means. I'll just tell one story. You all people love football. I am coming from Goa. I also love football. I love just not sitting in the stadium. I want to play football. That is how I have done my college, in the days of college. I represented my college in the intercollegiate teams also while playing football. About few years back, it happened so that one of my friends who was working in State Bank of India, he was an officer, and just I wanted to meet him. It was a Sunday. I called him on his phone and asked him, "What are you doing, my friend, right now?" He says, "Just I'm in the house, you can come." It was about afternoon 3 or 4 p.m. Just I'm sitting, I'm there in the house. I said, I just wanted to meet and have some chat. For a long period we have not met. So I went to his place, and as soon as I entered, he was just lying on his sofa cum bed it is. It was as good as bed. So he was lying on that. I said, what happened to you? He said, nothing, nothing, just come. Then I went and sat with him. He also sat, he got up from the sofa and sat along with me. And I asked him, what has happened to you? Why you were lying here? He said, my whole body is paining. I said, what happened? He was telling me that today, being a Sunday, and I am in the State Bank, you know that, we had a football match. We had two groups in our office. One is this side, one is that side. And we had a football match. And I was playing that football match today morning. I said, Acha, okay, if you are playing football match, you must have forced some goals also on the other party. He was just laughing at me. Goals, forget about goals. I was just running from this goal post to that goal post. Throughout the 90 minutes, you know that it is a 45 minutes one session. Another session is another 45 minutes. So it comes to 90 minutes. So throughout the whole match, I was running 90 minutes from this post to that post. But not even a single time the ball touched my feet. I said, what were you doing then? He said, just I was running from here to there. My friend, he was running for 90 minutes. But the ball did not touch his feet. The ball did not had any contact with him. This should not be our fate. The goal, the aim, we are working here, we are taking education, we will be elderly persons after few years. But the goal did not touch us. The ball, the aim did not touch us at all. It should not be like this. We have to decide what the goal is today. We have to see what the goal we will be touching. The ball which will be touched by us, the ball which will be kicked by me, that has to be decided. Let us have some goal, the aim before us. Then only we will be a disciplined persons in the society. If we rudderless, if we do not have any goal, then we will be just like vagabond. We will be doing nothing. Let us come out, decide something. There are parents in your family to decide. There are teachers in this college to decide, to tell you, help you. Come out, decide something, and be a good citizen of this country, of this society. That is what we have to achieve. That is my achievement. Place before you some goals. Place before you some balls. Place before you some aims. And those aims are your target. Work for that. Working for a target is the aim of yours. That will give you achievement. That is all that I have to tell you, my dear friends. I was just asking Father, who are the audience, he told me that all of them are young children. They are going in the new world now. I said, let me have a good chat with you. Otherwise, I would have not spoken this. But you young people have inspired me to talk about this. You will also inspire me to do something for the society and the country. That's all. I thank all of you for having a silent spectators of this. But now you have to be active persons in the field. That's all. Nanni.